Hi everyone, my name is Brian McRobert, for those who don't know me. This video here is for, I guess, it's for anybody who knew Doug Whyte. He's a friend to a lot of people. This is my recollection of Doug, and mine only. What I've come to understand is everybody has their own views on things. Nobody's the same. Nobody has their own opinions. And Doug had his own opinion as well on people. Family's from Scotland, as was Doug. And he came here, and I remember him with an accent. Pretty good with a footy as well. So I've known Doug for a number of years, quite a number of years. Growing up, we never hung out all the time and that kind of thing. But you know, if you're from Scotland, and you have your family from Scotland, or from anywhere else in the world, as a matter of fact, but when you're Scottish and you meet somebody, whether they're in a train, plane, bus station, usually a pub. There's always a connection that's unexplainable. Whether it's you're having a few pints or you're pissed off at one another, whatever that is, you have a connection. And with Doug, I had that. And they say that you never know someone till you walk a mile in their shoes. Well, for those who know me and those who know Doug, I walked probably a couple of miles in his shoes as well. Doug was one of those guys that if you look on the internet and you look at Facebook and all that kind of stuff, and you see photos of Doug's eyes just glow. They shine. They dance. If it's a birthday cake, those are the candles. He tells a story. And talking about Doug right now at this age, I'm 34, he's 35. Talking about Doug at this age, just and this, him passing on. It's not exactly something you ever think that happens. It makes you appreciate life, and we all appreciate Doug. If you look at, if you've ever talked to Doug and you're ever down, if you ever, had a problem, that kind of thing, or if you're ever at a party, and you're sitting there in the corner and nobody's talking to you, or you're kind of down, that kind of thing, there's always the first person to come over to you and give you a chat. Say hello to you, make sure you're all right. If you need a helping hand, he's always there for you. Doug's heart, if you're familiar with Scottish heritage, the lion rampant, I would say his heart was like a lion rampant. It was like a burning flame, and he engulfed everybody that he was around. Again, if you're out with him, he's always smiling. You never see Doug down much. Maybe he was down from here to there, as we all do. But Doug, he always found a way to dig down deep and put a smile on that face and make sure that everybody else was having a good time, and, everybody else, felt comfortable and felt accepted. The last time I saw Doug was, I guess, 3 weeks ago. Stopped by Chris's house, and he pulled up with Tiago, and he pulled up, and and I hadn't seen him in a while, and it was good to see him. He walks up, and he's got that smile on him, and stand outside having a chat. And I congratulated him on his marriage, and congratulated him on his baby to be. And I've seen Doug a lot over the years, and I've never seen his eyes glow like he did, like they did when he was talking about, when he was saying thank you, and he was going to be a proud papa. I know right now this is not easy for a lot of you to watch and a lot of you to hear, but it's a fact. It's a matter of fact, and it's important. He was going to be a father, and as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure as far as most people are concerned, he was going to be a hell of a father. He had a lot of love to give, and he was a good man and a good husband. So I hope that his family's well, and it's going to take time. It'll take time for all of us. Some knew him better than others. That doesn't make a difference. People knew him and were fortunate to know him. And I was one of the chosen few that were fortunate enough to know him in life. And I'm sure he's passed by a lot of people in his day. But I'm proud to say that I knew him. And I'm proud to say that my crowd of friends, and great friends they are, we all chummed around together. And, wherever you are right now, good old Scottish tradition. I'd like to raise a glass to you, pal. And we'll be seeing you again. God bless you. Shalom Shabbat.